Have you ever played the game Raft? Well, in the game, you're stuck on a small raft in the middle of a huge ocean. The game's mechanic or objective is to gather resources, try to survive as long as you can, and hope to find signs of life or humanity. But what really makes the game interesting isn't just the survival part, but it's the reason why the world's flooded in the first place. In the game's story or lore, melting ice caps and rising sea levels cover the entire Earth. Cities, land, everything now is submerged underwater. Although it sounds pretty dramatic, well, almost like in a fantasy book. But when you think about it, what's happening today, is it really just a fantasy now? Because of climate change, real glaciers are melting faster than ever. Sea levels are rising at a very alarming rate, and the effects are something we've already starting to feel. Rough is just a game, but the problem is it's inspired by and could possibly become real. Now, climate change simply means the world's temperature and weather patterns are shifting over time. Natural things like volcanic eruptions, changes in Earth's orbit can cause climate change too. But those happen slowly, over thousands of years. What we're seeing now is different. Most of today's climate change is caused by human activities. Every day we burn fossil fuels for gas for in our cars, electricity in our homes, and the energy used in factories, and these release greenhouse gases into the air. These gases trap heat or change our weather and warm our planet faster than ever. So, which begs the question, as a student, what could we do to lessen the effects of climate change? In this video, we will explain how, as a student, we could help to change or lessen climate change.
Now, the big question. As a student, what can we actually do? The truth is, we don't need to wait become to a scientist or engineering or a government official to make an impact to this world. Small action when we done incessantly in collectivity can create the real change in the society. Here's how the things that we can start with. Firstly, is to practice the conscious consumption that everything or every item that we buy, from the clothes to food to gadget, has a carbon footprint. Meaning, meaning we can reduce the waste by reusing items, choosing a sustainability option, bringing our own water bottles, and limiting the single-use plastic. Even choosing a okay over the fast fashion that already skip tons of waste out of the landfills. Secondly, we can do is to reduce energy use. Simple habit help unplugging charger, turning off the lights, and using electric fans instead of air conditioning. Whatever is possible, it may seem small, but imagine I entire school doing this every day, each step that I tackle. Thirdly, use our voice. Students today are louder and more connected than ever. Share a credibility information online. Call out misinformation. Join a school activity that focuses on the environment and support local policy that can protect our community. Awareness spread faster, and every share post or a video can be influence someone else to act. We don't need a superpower to make this as possible outcome to our society. We need just a consistent to make this action more impact to our world. So I'm gonna I'm gonna tell you why is kung bakit siya matter or what is matter to this to do things as a student, because climate change is not just a global issue. It's our own issue too. Our Because in our country is the most Vulnerable in this world because we are in the island state of country. The rising sea level can threaten our coastal town. Stronger typhoon hit us every day or every year. The fruit price increased when the farm floods. Students miss classes when the storm destroys our homes or interrupt our classes. Climate change affects our studies, our safety, our future career. And here's the important part. Your action today can shape the world you will live in the tomorrow. Meaning, you can choose to ignore the problem. We leave a future generation with less land, less clean water, and fewer resources. But we act now, even though the simple and everyday choices we protect not ourselves but everyone who comes after us. The fight against climate change is not just scientists. It's for us students. It's for our country too. To the circle back to the rough, the game shows the world where everything has already gone wrong and the survival is only option left. But in the real life, we are still early enough in the story to change the ending. We are not stuck in the middle of the ocean yet. We still had a chance to rebuild, restore, and rethink how we live. And it starts with awareness, it glows with the actions, and it becomes a powerful when we do it together. The climate change is real, but it's our ability to respond. We don't need a perfect solution. We need just to take the first step. Because the future is not underwater yet. And as a student, we had the power to help to keep it that